What's up, guys? And here's my quick review of Reveal the Shield Lugnut. This is part of Wave 2 of the Transformers Reveal the Shield line Voyager class. And of course, he is a reimagining, or I guess the an update into the look of the animated Lugnut figure, which I kind of liked. I like the Voyager version a little bit for animated, but this one is just incredible. If you take a look at this, it pretty much follows the same design specs, but has just a lot more of a realistic look into this model. And so this is how it comes packaged, Lugnut, and of course he has that one-eyed look there, and in the mouth can go up and down, and he has such a great look to it. And just as a comparison, I wanted to just show him compared to the Transformers United, or I guess the Japanese version. And here he is. I just wanted to do a comparison video because I just like the different ways in which the Japanese version looks. But overall, well, first of all, the differences at least is that, of course, you'll have the hands and feet are white and kind of gray color looking. I know that the color or the lighting here is a little bit off, a little bit dark, but I just wanted a quick review on this. And you have a lot more of the silver accenting on the front windows here, and you also have a silver kind of outline on the face. And of course, the biggest difference, other than just being really dark, it almost looks blackish green here, but is that the head or the face is purple, which either people will like or don't like. For me, I personally just like the Hasbro version and how it looks, just because I guess the color-wise, it just looks more accurate to what this kind of plane would look in real life. And so I like that kind of look to it. It has that kind of hunch look, very similar to the animated look, and how an animated he looks. And overall, I just love this Voyager class Transformer. So without further ado, I just wanted to go through the quick transformation, and hopefully you guys can be able to see it. What I'd like to do is just move these out of the way first. And as you can see here, there is this back part which you can just stretch apart or pull back. And what's really important is that you kind of loosen everything up. So I loosened that part here away from the head black piece here. And when you actually pull this apart, it allows a head to move in further. And what's really important is that you want to be able to get to that purple point there. Let me actually... you want to pull it back as far as you can so that you can get to that purple bit here, and that will allow for the transformation to actually happen at least the top part here. So what I like to do after that is, you can see here, this whole portion will be able to actually move back, and you'll see a tab right there that will be able to slide in there. And so what I like to do is just push that in, and it should fit there snugly. And then the front side, of course you can also try to get this out of the way, is to push the head down and there be able to cover up the head. And then here's a cockpit, and there you go, you have the top half of the airplane mode. Okay, now the arms are just really interesting, and I love the transformation about it. First of all, what you do is actually bend it back, and then turn this around, and then flip this black flipper back. Okay, or not flap, or just a flap there, I guess. And you can see here the hands. What you do is actually turn this around on the swivel, and until you can see these parts, and then pull the rest of the wing out, and you'll see here that there's a little notch here that you can be able to just put up on the finger side here, hold it in, and put the rest of these fingers in that way. Okay, you can do the same on the other side. Oh gosh, that sometimes happens. This one's kind of loose on my figure. No worries. Yeah, there we go. Put it back there. Again, the same idea here is, and I'll show you that gimmick later. I should have shown you in the robot mode, but what it is basically, if you actually press a button here, it punches the fist out, which it's okay. It kind of gets in the way sometimes when I'm trying to transform this fig, but otherwise, it's there. It's part of a gimmick, and same idea here. Put the fingers out, and there you go. Those are the wings for it, and that's a really cool transformation for the wings. I love that aspect about Lugnut here. And now here we'll finish it off with the legs. Now the legs are kind of an interesting thing. First of all, you want to do is split them here and turn them around so that you can see the silver parts here. Okay, and then you just pull the legs down, and then you'll see these ridges here. Just turn them around so that you'll just see the front of the legs again. And then here, you just split these apart. And this part here, you want to be able to just close it that way and bend it out. Okay, same on the other side. And the way you could tell that you're doing this right is just that when you have it splayed out here, you'll be able to just connect these two together. Okay, so once I do that, then what you want to do is actually bend this forward, and you'll see that you're actually developing the underside, which you want to be able to get this to the underside here, that whole assembly. And as you do so, you can be able to peg these in, and hopefully you're able to see that okay. But there's these tabs here that can tab into this part here, and you can secure it pretty well. And there you have Lugnut. Oh, actually, let's get the wing tail whip. And there is Lugnut with the quick transformation that I wanted to do. Again, the reason I like this version better than the United version is just because it has, I'm sorry, is because it just has a more of a accurate look of the planes of this type. And of course, for me, I'd like to, again, the fists like to pop out if you're not careful, but I like to maybe bend them up a little bit. And what I like about this version is also that it has these 3mm clip points, so that you can be able to clip those a lot of the clip points that come out with the current transformers that come out. And of course, this is the only real weapon that comes with it. It comes out from the backside there, but it, of course, acts like another gun. And I'll show you on the United version. It's kind of a weird gimmick. You can't really do much about it. You can do this and turn it around and have this come out. And either he's firing up at you, or he's gonna have to bend forward and fire that missile at you. But don't really like that. I think it was just kind of a throw-in thing that they put in there. But otherwise, this is a really great transformer. I really like this. It's really fun to transform, and it's really fun to work with. And so, yeah, I do highly recommend this. Sorry about the lighting here, but I don't have the proper lighting. But overall, I really like this transformer, and I recommend you guys get it. Thank you very much.